Hey guys, welcome to another brand spankingly new deep playthrough. Again, like so many times before, I have to note that there are still quite some playthroughs unfinished. I'm in the middle of GT7 right now, but I thought to take a little break from that one after spending 2 weeks full time getting a certain time on the Nürburgring circuit experience challenge. I really could use a little bit a change of pace, and recently I bought Ratchet and Clank. It's one of my favorite game series of all time. Don't know why. It's a pretty, you could say, childish game compared to many other games like The Last of Us or whatever you have, Metro Exodus, Gran Turismo itself. But at the same time, for me, it is. There's also quite some mature humor in it, and the platforming is great, the weapons are great, the humor is great, the graphics are great. It just totally clicks with me, this game series. Since I think the PS2 I started playing it. It's always when there's like a new PlayStation a generation. This is one together with Gran Turismo. And previously also Metal Gear Solid. Those are the three main titles I buy the whole console for, so to say. For the rest, I'm a PC gamer. But yeah, so I decided to boot up Ratchet and Clank. Introduction is, I don't need to do that much compared to like PC games where I go through the visual settings and stuff. It's all pretty straightforward over here. I briefly booted up the game to do some playtesting and more specifically the 120 Hz modes, but it doesn't work for me. You can reduce lag a little bit with that mode. I do have a 120 Hz monitor, but I'm capturing it through an AverMedia GC573, and that is HDMI 2.0. And if you want to have 4K HDR 120 Hz, you need HDMI 2.1, I guess. Let's delete this one. We are going to start all over. Like so. We will be playing on the hardest difficulty settings. So it's Rookie Explorer, perfect for beginners and casual heroes that want to focus on story. Heroes cannot die during combat. Aggressiveness, damage, very low health, medium. Rookie Recruit, perfect for beginners and casual heroes that want to focus on story. Nope. Rebel Agent, a balanced choice for more experienced players. Everything in the middle. Aggressiveness, damage, health. And then you have Resistance Leader for those who seek a greater challenge requiring faster reflexes against tougher foes. Aggressiveness is higher, damage and health also a little bit higher, but we will be going for Renegade Legends. For those who wish to battle the most brutal foes in any dimension. Aggressiveness 100%, damage and health 75 or something. So that seems to be the max. Here we go. Then for the rest, I kept everything. I went through it offline, everything mostly defaults, except I was playing around with this 120 Hz mode, but it doesn't really work with HDMI 2.0. I do intend to play, for me, graphical fidelity over frame rates. I'm not really that worried about frame rates. Many games 30 FPS is perfectly fine for me. For a change now I'm also recording in 30 FPS instead of 60 4K HDR, because YouTube, the bigger the file size, the less chance that YouTube actually gets it through all the way processing to HDR. Most or regularly they get stuck in SDR, standard dynamic range. So yeah, I think the game will be in 30 FPS anyway, so there's not really much use in recording at 60 FPS, so it keeps the file size nice and a bit smaller. But yeah, I will be going with the highest fidelity mode. You also have like performance, ray tracing and performance. That's all bumps up your FPS but reduces the graphics, and nope, I want to have full graphics. With this 120 Hz mode, it actually doesn't go to 120 FPS in fidelity mode. It goes from 30 FPS to 40 FPS, but that actually reduces lags because 40 is a division of 120 or something like that, as opposed to 30. It's also a division of 120, but somehow if you bump it up to 40, the response time, the synchronization times between the PS5 and your monitor can be lower, and thereby your lag also reduces. But yeah, it doesn't work if you want to play full fidelity 4K HDR. With the HDMI 2.0 cable, so that's yeah, a bummer. I must say this game, it is a little bit laggy, but the thing is, I get used to it quite quickly, and then I don't even notice it anymore. Also very weird, I bought like this game a little bit too early. I still paid, I paid less than the 60 or 70 euros that it is. I paid 40 or so. But now, like 2 weeks ago, but now I saw it's on sale in the PlayStation Store, so it's actually, I think 30 now, or 29. But I was thinking, did I get some kind of a knockoff copy, because I paid a little bit less on some kind of a key store, because I have like this weirdly specific Croatian text option in the menu. But yeah, I did a quick check around online, and apparently this is for everybody, for all the versions. There is this really weird specific Croatian text, weirdly specific option for the subtitles. I don't know why there is not just a general subtitle menu with multiple languages, but yeah, it's only Croatian. Yeah, for the rest I kept everything defaults, and that is about it. So HDR on, 4K 30, no 120 Hz modes, unfortunately. Subtitles I turn off, unless I really cannot hear what they're saying, but I try to minimize HUD elements to maximize immersion. And that is about it. Here we go. See you on the other side. Really excited, finally playing a Ratchet and Clank game again. Just as I'm very excited to playing a full release of Gran Turismo again as well.
Report to your nearest intake facility immediately. We promise nothing nefarious will befall you. We promise.
We promise.
Resistance members. Report to the VIP section of your nearest intake facility for compulsory behavioral modification. It will be fun.
There's like this second new protagonist, female Rombbb.
Your suit seems to be working nicely, blending right in.
And I sure hope that we will be
There's
playing.
the assistant, and there is the infobot. Whew, masterful work. Now get out of there and decrypt that thing.
Where is the infobot?
Your ship is up ahead. Where are you going? It's okay. See? Just me.
Rivet? Shh! Gotta go. go. Here, it'll help you get home. I designed it to be one size fits all, so it should...
Thank you.
Don't you think it's weird to throw a celebration for us? I mean, we haven't done anything heroic in years. What if everyone thinks we're washed up? Oh, what if we are washed up?
Luckily, we will not need to perform any heroics. Unless you count smiling and waving.
Right.
Give a big welcome to the grand marshals of our parade, Ratchet and Clank! I, Captain Copernicus Leslie Quad, will be your host. With me, Stanley Mars.
Right, grab your wrench. Anyways, what I was saying is that...
Wow! Haven't seen these guys in ages!
Alright, we have bios over here, but there is like this new protagonist. I forgot her name. Rivet? Or something. Oh, maybe we can immediately see it over here. No, she's not here yet. But I really hope that the majority of the game we will play as Ratchet and Clank, because what I really don't understand is not only in games but also in movies is all the reboots with replaced characters. Like they were talking about James Bond being a girl, everything is becoming female, and I'm totally fine with that. But why don't they create original IPs, releases, stories for those new characters instead of swapping over existing characters with a female variant? And I don't understand. It's just I'm used to Ratchet. It's not that I don't like. Apparently, that Rivet is a very nice character, but just yeah, expressing my hope that we will be playing the majority of the game as Ratchet, because that's the character I know and love, so to say, or like. Love is a big word. But man, I'm really happy to finally be into a Ratchet and Clank game again. And also, I will be trying to be as completionist as possible. That's also the reason why so many playthroughs of mine are still unfinished, because they really take much longer than average, because I try to look in every nook and cranny, get all the collectibles, read up on the lore, etc. But yeah, that same approach, the deep playthrough, that's what the deep refers to in my playthrough titles, I will maintain. You found an armor pot. These grant a permanent boost whether you equip them or not. Alright, very nice. I don't see any armor pots. Armor pots. Collect more by completing pocket dimensions, exploring planets, or completing optional contents. Alright, very nice. Complete optional content to earn armor pieces and gain permanent stat boosts. Alright, let's also check out the menu. We don't have a map, we are level 1. Armor we just checked out. Holy shit, man, there are... Change your appearance by pressing X to equip armor. Press square to customize equipped armor color. Wow, that's pretty cool. We can actually equip armor. Do I have some kind of DLC automatically or something? Protects against temporal fluctuations, Gorian warrior headbutts, and hypersonic brainwave scramblers. No collection bonus for this set. Alright, but this doesn't really seem to... Collection bonus. I don't see how it changes stats, so to say. Let's check color. Edit color. Yeah, this is so cool. So much customizability. That's pretty crazy. But for now, let's keep everything defaults. Megacorp's patented protective eyewear designed by Indeco fashion experts. Commando suit. Commando suit. Commando attire worn to the far reaches of the Bogan Galaxy. Goons and protopets be aware. Alright, Marauder. Holy shit. And we have for Clank. Oh, we can also dress up as Clank. Holy shit, we have a lot of armor pieces. Alright, this is one slightly bigger leather helmet. Essential headwear for adventurous island dwellers. SPF still required. I'm not sure what SPF is. Note, unless you're a robot. Alright, but let's keep it default for now. So that's the armor menu. Then collectibles. Of course the gold boats. Spy bots. Add to your collection by exploring planets or completing optional content. And we have Lorps. If only I knew what they were. Weapon menu is not available yet. Gloves. We have the Omni Glove. Allows the wearer to use the swing shot, hook shot, tether targets. And enables the swing shot's tether to manipulate rifts. Alright, hold L1 to attach to swing shots, hook shots and tether targets. L1 and rift tether. Alright, I find it a little bit weird grammar. Hold L1 to attach to swing shots, hook shots and tether targets, and then L1 rift tether. Alright, I assume it means hold L1 for a rift tether as well, I don't know. Glide boots, advanced traversal boots equipped with emergency deceleration pads for gliding. Grind boots, a specialized boot mod perfect for riding on grind rails. So what's the difference between glide boots? That's when you glide is going up in the air, and when you land you quickly reduce speed, I guess, and grind boots is for those rails. Magna boots, a cutting edge boot mod that allows the user to walk on magnetic surfaces. Circle to mag launch. Glide boots, X to jump, X in air, or X, and in air X double jump. L3 is sprint. Hold X to glide. Alright. Or clear, and then gallery. Yeah, let's read it while they are being unlocked. Otherwise, I have to read a lot all at the end or in the middle of the game. Inspect. Pretty cool fur graphics. We can even zoom in, rotate, pretty nice. Ratchet would do anything to protect his galaxy and usually jumps boots first into danger. His blasters are matched in skill only by his wrench wrangling and his witticism. The last Rombbb in his universe, Ratchet was a lonely, orphaned mechanic longing to find his lost family when he met his perpetual partner in crime. Clank's faithful crash landing on Veldin led to the first of the duo's many adventures together, traveling to the ends of the universe to protect it from villains, including but not limited to Dr. Nefarious, though after spending so much time in retirement he has begun to wonder, does he still have what it takes to be a hero? Alright, then we go to Clank. Let's quickly check out Clank. Clank is Ratchet's best friend, co-pilot and the brains of the operation, though he'd never admit it. After meeting on the planet Veldin, he and Ratchet have gone on countless adventures, saving the universe from the forces of evil. In his free time, Clank has starred in his own holovision show and has recently been researching lost Rombbb's technology. Alright, Captain Quark. Pretty funny dudes. always. Leader of the Q-Force, ex-president and corporate spokesperson, Captain Copernicus Leslie Quark has been a galactic hero almost as often as he has been the villain. Recently he has helped organize Megalopolis. I cannot pronounce that word. Megalopolis. Megalopolis. He has helped organize Megalopolis's Festival of Heroes, celebrating the galaxy's greatest defenders, Ratchet and Clank. And himself, of course. Alright, Skip McMarks. I remember this one from the previous Ratchet and Clank, which unfortunately I also still didn't finish. The PS4 one. Celebrity, let's first check him out. He has like an iPod or some kind of an audio device in his pocket, listening to groovy music. Celebrity hoverboard champion of Blackwater City and longtime friend of Ratchet and Clank. In recent years he has spent more time hawking his personal brand of hoverboarding gear through his chain of McMark's sports shacks on a planet near you. What the hell does hawking mean? Sorry, just making that a very quick learning moment for myself. Hawking. Meaning deposit an object with a pawnbroker as security for money lends. Hawking. Alright, let's quickly check that out in my Dutch, my native tongue, which is Dutch. I don't really see the translation. That's why I never heard of this term. So let's leave it at that. And still, if the definition is leaving something at the pawnbroker, I don't understand why it's used in this context. In recent years he has spent more time hawking his personal brand. I assume it means marketing, promoting. Rusty Peach, the current captain of the robot pirates in his dimension. He once battled Ratchet and Clank under the command of Captain Slag. These days he and his crew have entered an alliance with the galactic government, promising to only loot people when no one is looking. That's the thing, it's quite a witty game, I cannot deny it. Alright, here we go.
Hey, this is a pretty big turnout.
Even after all of these years, it is exciting.
Yeah, it is, huh?
The graphics look pretty amazing, I must say.
Give it up for our heroes! Yes! Folks, we have a momentous day in store for you. Starting with me. And ending with a surprise gift from Clank to Ratchet.
Oh dear, must he tell the entire galaxy?
Wait, a gift? For what?
Oh, you will see. It is awaiting us at the front of the parade route.
Well, we better get moving then.
It all started on planet Bella with Ratchet, a restless tinkerer, hungry for adventure.
Travel to the front of the parade is our objective.
That night, Clank's ship came crashing from the night sky. Ratchet rescued the defective warbot, and the rest is intergalactic history.
Right, we also have a little bit of a glider already. X,
Big red hot.
then square to wrench slam.
They sure pulled out.
And now, our heroes will clear this festive barricade. Who could forget the Blarg invasion of Kurwa?
Man, it's such cool art design. I also do want those gold balls. Sometimes they're hidden pretty well, so I am just looking about. I cannot imagine they're already here in the tutorial section.
Show the crowd some of those world-class sharpshooting skills.
Smash ammo crates to refill ammo.
Once he grabs some ammo, of course.
R2 to shoot large ships. Plus 75. And we are at 150 bullets.
Heroes is safe.
Hey, I think I found the Rombbb.
What is this supposed to be a reenactment of?
You got a sweet bounty on your head, Rombbb.
Ratchet, I do not believe this is part of the show.
Alright, we were not hit. Always good. Are there more ammo crates? I don't see them.
Someone put a bounty on us?
Holy shit!
I
Travel
hope
to the
this is
front
not
of the
about your
parade.
gift. Hurry, we must get to the front of the parade route.
Oh dear. Activating Magna Boots!
Alright, this is where I hold L2 and move R to aim. Alright, but anyways, this is until where I play tested, so everything else is new.
Come on, let's keep this show going. Catch a ride.
Ah, holy shit, we are at an angle. I'm just, sorry, I'm a little bit slow. I'm just checking out, getting my bearings. L1 to feather shots.
So much for smiling and waving, huh?
I would bet the Blargs are behind this, or the Cragmites, or, oh, Dr. Nefarious.
Ha, no way! Nefarious has been retired longer than we have.
And now our heroes traverse this intentionally laid path of balloons.
Watch out for swashbuckling marauders.
Robobots, attack!
Oh, really brings you back to
Alright, who is shooting at me? Alright, we were hit 3 times. I don't know whether we have regenerative health. No idea. Right, not sure what I just picked up. My bolts are in the bottom right, and then you also have some crystals or something. Ammo in the top right with XP. Not sure what that's all about. XP is to the right and also to the top left. And health is to the top left. And can I change weapons? Yes, I have the D-pad for hotkeys, but I only have one weapon available currently. There we have another dude.
Our heroes vanquished is the enemy. Now
Right.
he must walk the dangerous plank of doom.
Anybody shooting at me? Nope. Alright, so we have 7 health. Let's see what this does. Alright, that fully heals. I hear some shooting going on, but I don't really see any. Maybe it are balloons that are popping. Ah, it's that it's that ship down below. Or there was a ship down below.
There, we can glide over.
Yeah, but maybe first take care of that ship.
The mysteries of the Grey Clock. Again with the fighting. Nice emotional monologue prepared for this one.
More goons incoming.
Right, see you later, dude. Right, there are more. Holy shit. Where's the other one? Man, there are a lot of them. Fuck it.
Let's take out that dropship and end this.
Right, where is the dropship? Ah, there it is. Right, it will take a while.
I have to get out to the front of the float and take out that dropship.
Ah, I can just hold the trigger to shoot faster. I was pressing it for each shot. I'm an idiot. Right, that
A
works.
little rusty, but Not too bad.
Are they gone? Oh. And now, we reach the present of our hero's story. Ratchet, the last known Rombbb, whose kind is lost in another dimension, will receive a mysterious gift from Clank.
Right. They just continue the parade like nothing ever happens.
I had a speech prepared, but considering that our event seems to be under assault, I will cut to the chase. Ratchet, I do not know where I would be without you. You are my closest friend, my teammate, and you have given up a lot to... I have repaired the Dimensionator, so you can travel through dimensions and find your family.
No, pal, what? Dr. Nefarious?
Ratchet and Clank! What a wonderful surprise! I didn't expect to see you here. Considering my goons were meant to annihilate you 8 minutes ago.
Oh, what do you want, Nefarious?
Yes! Can't anyone print instruction manuals anymore?
Pursue Dr. Nefarious. Right. Any collectibles? Nope.
We have to get the Dimensionator away from Dr. Nefarious!
Yes, and quickly. Whatever he has planned, it cannot be good.
Turn yourself in, Rombbb!
You're still here? Of course you are! Why wouldn't you be?
Looking at the graphics a bit. Textures.
Wait, perhaps we can put Quark's pyrotechnics to use. I should have known Nefarious would try something like this.
Don't beat yourself up. This'll be just like old times. Come on, it looks like Nefarious landed somewhere near the train station. Go, Mrs. Zircon. We should grab a weapon.
Need a weapon? Mrs. Zircon has it all.
Right, let's first get some bolts, if anything. Use bolts to buy weapons for Miss Zircon. We cannot do anything else. Welcome to Mrs. Zircon's, the one-stop shop to power up your arsenal. Vendor purchase. Use left stick to compare weapons and press square to watch preview. Right. So we have the Shatterman, the Enforcer, or the Burst Pistol. I'm not even sure what I wanted to say. I thought I already had a Burst Pistol, but it does say to the right, owned. So we have 2200 bolts, so we can either take the Shatterbomb or the Enforcer, not both. Burst Pistol fires single shots of hot plasma with great accuracy or a steady stream with slightly less accuracy. Power, range, speed and ammo. Cannot watch a preview.
Boom! That is the sound of pure power. And the Enforcer, with its 2 barrels of sweet, sweet destruction. You can pull the fire trigger halfway to shoot 1 barrel. And if you are feeling confident, pull it all the way to shoot both. Boom!
Little bit annoying voice, if you ask me. Alright, sick of single-barreled destruction you will be when you blast through your enemies with this double-barreled plasma cannon. Double the firepower, double the fun. It didn't really look like plasma, it looked like electrical arcs, if you ask me, but maybe that's me.
Boom! That is the sound of pure power. And the Enforcer, with its 2 barrels of sweet, sweet destruction. You can pull the fire trigger halfway to shoot.
Yeah, I don't see plasma, to be quite honest. Anywho, Shatterbomb, feel the power of the Omniverse in the palm of your hand with this explosive ball of energy that will tear apart baddies and reality. Alright, this one has bigger power, less area of effects. Speed is slow.
Say, you know what is better than watching explosives? Throwing them with your bare freaking hands! Pull the fire trigger halfway to visualize your aim. Or, if you are in a hurry, pull it all the way to let them fly! Shatterbomb, more like shatter-booyah-ya!
Alright, a little bit annoying voiceover. Which one are we going to buy? Let's just buy the Shatterbomb.
You have a good
Enjoy your
time.
purchase. Be sure to check Mrs. Zircon's shop regularly for new weapons. Alright, now it's also a Mrs. Zircon. I think it was a Mr. Zircon in the past games. Everything is changing.
More goons! Incoming!
How many do I have? Not that much. Where are they? Jesus Christ. What happened with my accuracy?
Last one! Train's pulling away. Let's go!
Right, let's collect some bolts. And do we already have a map? Yes, as you explore the planet, collectibles and other points of interest will be revealed on your map. Highlight an icon and press X to pin it to the in-game HUDs. Right, so we are over here. Does it also say, yes, whether there are collectibles? But this area, yeah, from what I gather from the bottom right, it doesn't have any collectibles. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. We can zoom. We have a buy weapons from Mr. Zircon, find Dr. Nefarious. This is a Mrs. Zircon. That's about it. We have 3092 bolts. And now we also have the weapon menu unlocked. I think we have the burst pistol, fire single shots of hot plasma with great accuracy or steady stream with slightly less accuracy. A grenade that explodes upon impact. Let's do a remap. Where do we have it? Burst pistol, D-pad up. Shatter bomb, D-pad left. That's fine. Although, let's take that one. Half R2 throw arc, full R2 throw. Half R2 precise shot, full R2 rapid shot. Alright guys, I will be ending the episode here because I need to do a very quick sanitary stop, and this is a nice moment in between the action to stop and continue immediately in the next one in 2 minutes. Hope you enjoyed, hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, do not forget always to keep on gaming. Later.